Hello everyone, it's me, Sarah Bridges. Happy Monday. Today we're going to talk about what is self-care and what is not self-care. But before we do that, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. It's the little bell below that says subscribe. If you click on that, I will love you forever. And it will help spread the word of self-care to parents around the world. Today, self-care. Let's dive in. So I took the liberty of finding a definition on Psych Central. So they defined self-care, what it is and is not for us. It says, self-care is any activity that we do deliberately in order to take care of our mental, emotional, and physical health. And some people add spiritual health. And it's about knowing what we need in order to take care of ourselves. So it could be a list of no's. No, I will not. No, I will not. No, no, thank you. And it could be a list of yes. Yes, 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 please. I like to say when people invite me to do something I really want to do. What it's not. Okay. Self-care is not something we force ourselves to do. It's not something that takes away from your fuel, your inner fuel. Self-care is something that fuels you. You know, on the plane, when you fly, back in the day, before COVID, when we would fly, oh, those were the days. So, the flight attendant will say, if we're in a crash, have some oxygen, but don't give it to your kid first. Give it to yourself and then your kid. Well, in life, we should do the same thing. We need our self-care and our self-care and our fuel. And some people think that if they do it reverse, if they give all the care to the people around them and neglect themselves, that's sustainable. We all do it. It's not gonna be happy in the end. It's not gonna, it's not sustainable. I love the quote, fill yourself so you can fill other people's cups or glasses. All these analogies work great. But what keeps us from caring for ourselves? I think for many recovering perfectionists out there, it's just something more to add to their list of unaccomplished things. And they're like, well, just another thing that I won't be totally wonderful at and that I'll fail at. Or who has the time? I have a bazillion kids. I have a job. Who has the time? Yeah, there's that. Time is annoying like that for sure. There's beliefs and narratives that we have about ourselves. We might think, I don't really matter. We might not even think about ourselves. Like, I have to take care of Billy and Bobby and Joey and Sally. I don't even think, oh, am I hungry? Am I okay? So it is hard to add yourself to that mental load. It might be, well, I think a big thing as well is women especially are socialized to self-sacrifice, to put everyone before them. We're also socialized to never say no, and men do this too. Don't say no, just even if it drives you crazy, say yes, because we're nice. Nice people probably neglect themselves a lot. And low resources. Not everyone has health insurance. Not everyone has a spouse to help with the kids. Not everyone has the resources that white people or straight people do, like myself. Not everyone everyone can stay home with the kids. Not everyone can go to work. It's just not everyone has the same privileges. And so resources can be tricky to add to the mix. And I was talking to my brother the other day, and I was like, we were talking about burnout, as siblings talk amongst themselves about. And he said, I don't think I deserve to relax and sit down and be still and play until all my work is done. I feel like I have to earn the right to be still, to relax, to take care of myself. I have to earn it. And I said, oh, that's a very perfectionist narrative you have there. And then we talked about perfectionism. And but yeah, it's a big struggle. It's normal to think that way. I think in America in general, we're rewarded to be Energizer bunnies. And yeah, I remember a few years back, I was talking to my neighbor who is from Switzerland, and she said, in America, you people don't prioritize mental health. And I was like, yeah, it's true. She said, you value hard work and starting your own businesses and individualism, but when it comes to mental health, it's like at the bottom of the of the bucket. And she said that parents get the mom and dad get to choose how much time they get a whole year off of paid leave when a baby is born, and the mom and dad get to divide it how they want. So he could take 9 months off and she could take the remainder off after a baby is born. And all these, like taking a mental health day, like instead of calling in sick, taking a mental health day is like normal for businesses and all these things. And I was like, ooh, wouldn't that be nice? I know we're getting there, but I was like, oh, that sounds lovely to like have mental health as a priority. But if anything, moms and dads, you all here, I want to just hopefully just help you think about, what do I need physically this week or today? What do I need mentally? What do I need emotionally? What do I need spiritually? And like this is something I'm working on with my therapist. We hit a really big breakthrough on Monday, and she's just like, Sarah, what do you need? And I'm like, I don't know. Let's explore this, therapist. Let's talk about it. And we are, and we're like working through this. So you are all not alone in like figuring out, what is it I need? And there's this quote by Brene Brown. You'll probably hear me quote her a lot because I just worship her. But she's like, you're worthy now, not if, not when. You're worthy right this minute. She didn't say it like that, but I'm like, yes, because we don't have to earn the right to take care of ourselves. We don't have to do anything in order to help ourselves. We can be our best friend to ourselves. We can learn to get along with ourselves, to like ourselves, to have a good relationship with ourselves. And we just need to get to know ourselves and what we need. So in the comments below after this video, I want to hear from you. What are you going to do this week to take care of yourself? What do you need? What are you going to do to take care of yourself this week? I hope this was helpful, and the main purpose is to just get you thinking. Every other week, I'm going to talk about your needs, moms and dads. You're important. You're doing so much hard work. It's so hard to be a parent, especially during the pandemic. And then on the other weeks, I'm going to talk about the little baby, how to take care of the infant feeding support side, because our little babies are sweet and they need food. and I'll help you with that. Okay, well, that's all for today, and it's been great talking to you. Subscribe, and please comment and like the video. Share with your friends. And yes, I really want to know, how are you taking care of yourself today, this week? I want to know. Give me ideas, because I need help too. Thanks. Bye.